Hey everybody, it's Alan, and I hope you're doing well. It's time for another trip down the rabbit hole of the discography by the band The Warning, guided by the kind people of the Warning Army. So today we're going to be doing Psychotic. Okay, so immediately I hear three influences in that song. Number one, the initial groove sounds very, very, very much like an Offspring song. The spelling out of the word psychotic, P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C, that is, Be Aggressive by Faith No More. And then the snare drum buildup is very, very, very Green Day. And all three very good influences to merge together. Totally fit well together in that particular instance. Love the halftime shift in the middle of each chorus or pre-chorus. Think it's a really catchy song. Can't wait to hear him do it live. All right. I got to let every second play out. Otherwise, somebody out there is going to be like, you missed the last 3 seconds. Damn. Okay. I actually have to think that might be one of the more difficult songs to actually sing and play together. Whether you're talking about the backing vocals and chanting out that, the spelling of the word. I'm not going to do it. I've already screwed it up once and I know I did. P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C. Okay. Anyway, rhythmically, when you're playing an instrument and you're trying to sing, it can be incredibly difficult to get your hands and your voice to not hit the same beat exactly, or not to stutter your vocal when you're trying to sing and you're playing a syncopated rhythm. It's very difficult. So, I mean, obviously, I think it's a little easier when you've written the song, as opposed to, say, trying to cover somebody else's performance. But it is actually very difficult. It's hard to have your limbs doing something different than not only one another, but then something different than when you're actually vocally trying to perform something. If you're trying to hold a note, if you're trying to get and your body is moving with a beat, with a rhythm, it's hard to not have your voice jump with that rhythm. And so it's a very impressive thing. And again, when you're sitting there actually chanting out something rhythmically like that, for lack of a better term, almost cheerleading, to sort of reference back to the whole comment about Faith No More is be aggressive. It's impressive. And then you put everything else together, the actual energy, the tempo, the speed of the actual song, which, it's probably, I don't know what it is, probably somewhere around 146 ballpark. It's an upbeat type of driving track. And I am just as impressed with what Pow and Allie are doing vocally as I am what Danny is doing. What Danny's doing is fantastic, because again, if you've never tried playing guitar and singing, or playing an instrument and singing, it's not as easy as one might think it is. Some songs lyrically fall into perfect rhythm with the actual rest of your body, vocally and instrumentally, but not all of them. And I think this one would have been particularly difficult to play and sing simultaneously. So I'm incredibly impressed. I'm very curious to find out what the next live performance is going to be like.
P.S.Y.C.H.O.T.I.C. Psychotic.
All right. Wow. Hell of a lot of energy in that track. Hell of a lot of energy. I love the whole just driving nature of it. And again, every time they spell out the word, I hear, be aggressive. I do. Again, I'm older. It's fine. If any of you are familiar with the song, I'm sure you might think about it too. The drum crescendo before the third chorus, maybe Green Day, maybe not. I mean, there's a lot of bands that have actually done that, the drum crescendo. But I do hear a very Offspring style of sort of song composition, and it's a really, really, really good song with a lot of energy, and being a part of the whole Crimson Queen thing, I kind of get it. Now, I still to this day have not listened to the entire Crimson Queen of the Crimson, Queen of the Murder Scene thing album yet. I'm sorry, I'm stumbling here. It's been a very long weekend. I still haven't listened to the entire thing. I think now I'm at the point where I've covered so many songs from that record that I have to go back and listen to the entire concept from start to finish. Who knows? Maybe that'll be a video for next week. I don't know. I doubt I'll do an entire album for you. I'm sorry, but it just... Do you guys really want me to sit here and listen to an entire record? Do you want the video to be an hour and a half long? Do you? You want to sit here and watch me listen to an entire album for an hour and a half? Most people hopefully will say no. And I will say this, I'm giving you 3 versions of it. Okay. There are going to be people, and this happens in every single one of the videos I've done for the Warning, where people have been, you should listen to this version. You should have done this version. It's like, I can't make everybody happy. So, it is what it is. Every time I do one of these videos, I go back and I listen to the song probably a dozen times in various forms, in various video camera, handheld cell phone recordings. And, they're all impressive, but, I'm kind of glad that I'm choosing the ones that I'm doing for the most part, because the audio quality is better in a lot of these instances. And so, sorry. And so it is what it is. I really like that song, and I'm actually looking forward to going back and listening to it a handful more times, because it's got a real nice drive to it. There's a lot of energy there. I feel like if I were jogging, I'd put in a faster mile than I might otherwise. I just feel like the tempo is there as such to push. And I could certainly see a song like that being on a lot of people's playlists for when they're working out, because it would definitely get me to, lift a few more pounds than I normally would, or run a little faster than I normally would. And that's a good thing. That's a very, very good thing. So anyway, I'm rambling. It's been a long weekend, like I said. Feel free to leave a comment. We could talk about it further. Just know that I appreciate all of you, and I wish you well.